last September, probably before that, my neighbor had told us about the sale. We just laughed and laughed. Like, we don't do that kind of thing. You don't know us. And so, no, right away. Didn't even really think about it, didn't even try it. And about 3 months later, she had an event just like this in her house. And she invited us again, and I was like, well, I'll just be nice and go. It's a nice neighborly thing to do. I spent the entire time trying to go home. I mean, I was like hiding in corners, avoiding people. Like, do not go see video on me. I don't want that. I don't do drugs. And I was like in my own space, being really probably obnoxious. And then I started to sit down like you guys are and watching the video, and I'm like, oh no, something's happening. And I had these light bulb moments, and like time stood still, and like when I watched that kind of cheesy but also awesome video, I was like, the golf balls. That makes total sense. This technology makes sense. Nutrition, technology, actually absorbing. This is awesome. That was my first one. My second one was like, this is a team. They're not just people trying to sell you something. These people like truly care. And so I stopped. I wasn't going to cry. That's what I do. It's for the Holy Spirit. Oh, torture gift that he gave me. But I said, why are you always saying no? Why? Yeah. And I was like, no, I can't say no anymore. Got it. And so I come home and John's like, what happened to you? And I'm like, I know. I said yes. Because if you want to sell something to somebody, you want to yes, fine. I'm like, it's a great response. So when I came home and I said, John, this is awesome. I think these products are going to be awesome for you. I think this could definitely help our family. And so I finally bet on me. And I did something for me. Oh. It's been hard because I had to get out of my comfort zone. But I can do something besides change diapers and drive people around. And so I'm learning as I go and work in progress, but I've never felt alone, ever. I've got awesome teammates, people who are constantly supporting me. My husband who's now joined in and selling more than I am, which is awesome. That's okay, I'm doing it my way. But anyway, this company has blessed us physically, mentally, spiritually even, and financially. So we love it. Awesome.
And she said so much. When she came home with a light bulb moment, that was my light bulb moment. It was like, honestly, I don't know, gullible. As an athlete, you do anything to get the edge, legally, okay? And it was my mindset always. So, I mean, back in, I remember family got me on Isogenics, I did Advocare, I did anything GNC salt I've tried and used, but never had any passion for selling it. Never had, like, I would go all in and tell my wife, oh, this is what it does and we'll do. I never did anything. I was a product user, which was great. I liked it. It didn't have the impact on me to want to share it. And when she started telling me this, I get excited. 12 years I got to play. You can see knees. Yes, I banged I take good care of myself, but I have inflammation. I still train and work hard. Mark Johnson here knew me from Jaguar days. He used to help work on my body, on massage here. And part of it, you just get the inflammation. And so I was on daily Advil and Tylenol use. Not that big a deal. Maybe after 10, 12, 15 years, it is. Mm-hmm. And you're doing that multiple times a day. Yeah. I knew that's not what I wanted for myself. And I'm not going to change. I work hard, I play hard, that's my lifestyle. And so she comes home and says, oh, and mentor Ricky, he got off Advil and Tylenol. All of that before. But I could see the excitement. We were looking for a thing, and I wanted to support her in her side hustle. And that's what it became. And so I had the conviction that it's going to be everything. I'm not going to do it until I took my first square to Renew, and what is it, this green bottle here, right? 4 squares, they do all the thing on the phone. Just take Foursquare. Megan gets on the phone. Let's put Foursquare. So I haven't touched Advil and Tylenol in 10 months.
You.
If that was their only product,
How many were you taking a week, John?
Like 8 a day.
yeah, 8 a day.
Whoa.
Your liver.
Kidneys.
Yeah,
Your kidney.
yeah, you don't gotta tell me. I know. So
Mama-
that alone was it for me. Fortunately, that's not all they had, and so they told us all these other things, and we did, again, we went all in, we wanted to go big and say, well, let's try it all. And I don't know if there's a product out there yet that I don't use on a regular basis. I'll tell you that the V3 mood balance, mood, energy, and
Hydration.
And when it tells you what it does, it's like, it does it. Our marriage has been better. Our patience with our children have been better. Our coffee drinking has gone down. And I could go on about all of these things. Sleep. I was taking 5 milligrams of melatonin pill. I had spent last 5 years of football where I couldn't get to sleep. I can't shut it off. And so I was taking melatonin, and I think that was pretty good. They tell me about the sleep. Oh my gosh. I remember I probably calling Megan that first week. I had the most vivid dreams. Just because you're actually getting into that REM and not just treating a symptom.
Yeah. That's good.
Getting to the bottom of it. So on and on. CBD, like I said, I work hard. You would love to see our CBD thing. Oh my goodness. On big squat days, lift days, I know it's gonna hurt just a little bit more. I get wake up.
Yeah.
With my B3, I'm good, and I'm good for the day. And that has just been our experience with this. It has, with Iron Will, is a company I started when I retired football. What we have been seeking is mission and purpose, to the point of pain where you don't feel like you can reach or impact enough people. And before COVID hit, we had a call with some friends of ours. They weren't friends before this, they're good friends now, who are full-time missionaries in Peru. Wife, husband, 7 kids, have had number 8 since they've been down there, and they called us to mission. Consider it, pray about it, and or help us in our mission. And it's something we've been praying and discerning, and then COVID hit. And it's a year rotation, and we're just like, Lord, what are we doing? We're seeking mission and impact. When I first retired, I tried getting involved in prison ministry with an organization called Kairos. And I couldn't do it because I didn't have the time. I had to work. I retired and had to provide for my wife and 9 kids. I didn't have time to volunteer, and that was a pain. And so we were talking about selling all our possessions and just getting out of here and just go to serve. And then this comes along and just opens up our time, creates opportunity. Sorry. That we've been seeking. We're at a mass. We hear about prison ministry again. We both look at each other, and an opportunity to go serve the way we've been seeking to. Sorry.
Stop, I can't stop.
To the point, I am now director of prison ministry for our diocese. I coordinate prisons and in and out of that kind of stuff. But it's a spiral effect. When she told us that it came home first, we're about mission and impact. We have purposely not taken jobs in NFL and CFL and all these kind of things because we have a mission to be set apart, but for impact.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to just do a job that I was good at, but I wanted to make an impact. And the first meeting I got on with these people, and we're praising Jesus and doing things that are Christocentric. It's like, you can't find this anywhere else in the world. And I'm working for myself. I'm the man, she's the woman. We don't have anyone else to blame but ourselves. And what I love is these guys have all become our best friends.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, in football, you hear it, you've seen it. Your friends aren't the ones that tell you everything is okay,
Yeah.
tell you how good you are. I can hear that all day playing football. What I got was authentic friendship. And I don't care, any one of them will call me any second, any day that I ain't getting it done. And let me know you ain't getting it done, or here's what you need to be doing and all that kind of stuff. And that is authentic friendship.
Yeah.
And so it's been a blessing, and we've been very thankful. And
This alleviated time so that you could
yes,
do your dream job.
when it says time with freedom, right? That's one of my things. Fire, fit, freedom is what with fitness is. When you're fit, you become free, right? Body, mind, and spirit. Okay, this freedom of less sweat equity, more smart time, that because of the technology they just showed right there, I didn't have to wait 30, 60 days. Is it going to do something for me? I think it might. It's right now. And I have client after client who have used the products, and I'm not having to resell them. We're looking at, honey, where are all these orders coming from? I don't know. That doesn't happen with something that doesn't work.
Yeah.
And so that has been our experience, and just a blessing. And we're just very grateful. Lord led us to this company. He's at the center of this company. We believe wholeheartedly, and especially the center of this team. And so I know we went on too long. Now we want to, yeah, I went on too long. Sorry. But we want to introduce